Ahead of this year's Oscars, here are my personal picks based on films I've seen this year for some of the main categories. Best Director. Now, Best Director is one that I think a lot of people seem to have it almost already won for Paul Thomas Anderson. And for me, I'm kind of sitting there too, but I have to say that this was one that I don't think I would ever have entertained Joachim Trier or Josh Safdie winning it, but when it comes to Ryan Coogler for Sinners, certainly the impact that movie had and certainly still has, in its kind of re-release on the lead up to the Oscar season here, I think it's certainly, I don't think Ryan Coogler is out of the race by any means, but the one I think that pushes Paul Thomas Anderson closest would be Chloe Zhao for Hamnet. I thought that was a really to capture the essence of that film really took a lot, and I think Chloe Zhao's she may pick up the golden statue for this, but for me, I am kind of in the when it comes to ultimately who will pick this up. I think Paul Thomas Anderson will do so. I think one battle after another. When you talk about impact, when you talk about the best movies of 2025, and you think of what they were able to get out of that and such a unique film and cinematic experience as an audience member, I do think Paul Thomas Anderson, what he was able to achieve with one battle after another, I'd be surprised, but I would not be too annoyed if someone else picked up this award. But I do think, for me, Chloe Zhao pushed it closest, but I do think Paul Thomas Anderson's winning this. And finally, probably the most exciting one of the bunch, Best Picture. Now, looking at that list, it kind of reiterates just how good of a year 2025 was for movie releases. And looking at that list, three that really shone above the rest: Marty Supreme, Sinners, and One Battle After Another. And looking at those three films, does it come down to my personal preference, or do I think it's the one that is most worthy of all the production and everything that kind of culminates in a movie? And I suppose that's a great debate about Best Picture. Is it the one you enjoyed the most, or is it the one that you can appreciate the most? And I think that's kind of the toss-up, but I really would be very happy if any of those three, One Battle After Another, Sinners, or Marty Supreme, won it. On personal preference, my favourite film of the three was Marty Supreme. But I have a sneaking suspicion this might go to Sinners. And I actually think I would be very happy with that, because I don't know that, even though it was awarded a lot, I do think, certainly on the lead up to the Oscars, I don't think that Sinners will pick up too many awards on the night. But I think it would be brilliant if it picked up Best Picture. So for me, kind of on a hope, I would like to see Sinners pick up Best Picture. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed, please leave a like to let me know, and follow for more like this.